Don Lemon, who recently stormed a church while they were worshiping with a group of anti-ICE protesters, disrupted the entire service, and thought that that was a worthwhile venture to travel there to Minneapolis to disrupt this service, a Christian service. And as he's going back and forth with the pastor who handled this situation way better than I would have, he actually is challenging him and just saying all kind of evil things. And then when the pastor is saying, I'm responsible for my flock, I'm here for my flock, I have to protect, I'm the shepherd here, I need to protect my church. Don tried to say, well, I'm a Christian. Can you believe this man tried to Zestify in a church as if he's really a Christian? Have we seen his fruit? What fruit has Don Lemon produced that would suggest in any way that he's a Christian? None. I have not seen any. In fact, I've seen the exact opposite. This man is the opposite of Christian.
And there's a certain degree of entitlement. I think people who are, in the religious groups like that, it's not the type of Christianity that I practice, but I think that they're entitled, and that entitlement comes from a supremacy, a white supremacy. And they think that this country was built for them, that it is a Christian country, when actually we left England because we wanted religious freedom. It's religious freedom, but only if you're a Christian and only if you're a white male, pretty much. And so, yeah, I absolutely 100%, but it's an intimidation tactic. And, I said, I don't understand how I've become the face of it when I was a journalist. I do understand that I'm the biggest name there. And I'm also, as I was on with my producers this morning, you and Kylie talk all the time. My producers were saying, I said, how did I become the face of this? And my producer said, Don, you're a gay black man in America.
She said, that's not the type of Christianity I practice. As if there are multiple types of Christianity. So just right there, you can tell that he's not a Christian. He doesn't even know what Christianity is. There's no types of Christianity. Either we obey Jesus Christ and live for him wholeheartedly, or we don't, and he does not. Then after the end of his rant, he ends by identifying as a gay black man in America. That right there just basically said, I am not a Christian. You cannot be a practicing sinner and a Christian at the same time. He is a walking contradiction. The man is not a Christian. He's a sinner.